Jab here, back with another Roblox video, guys. In this Roblox video, I'm going to be talking about the new upcoming update of Jailbreak, the new robbable place. I mean, the new place to rob in Jailbreak, the new summer update of Jailbreak. I'm going to talk about that update. In that update, we're going to get a new place to rob. There we go. They have updated the description. They have said that this summer expect a new place to rob in Jailbreak coming soon. So we can expect a new place to rob in Jailbreak, which is awesome. And a lot of people are also telling that they can add museum to rob. I mean, the new place would be the museum. A lot of people have been talking about this thing. That's a rumor that can be true or that can be fake, I don't know, but I'm going to hop into the game and tell you a possible location where they can add it. Are they going to add a museum, or they're going to be adding? So yeah, before I go further in the video, I want to say a thing. Be sure to drop a like on the video, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe with the notification bell on to never miss a video. So yeah, without wasting time, let's hop into the game. So here we go, we are in the game. So I was talking about the new place to rob update, the summer update, which is coming to Roblox Jailbreak. And with that, we are going to be having a new place to rob in Jailbreak. Finally, we are getting a new place to rob in Jailbreak. I have been waiting for this like years because the train update was not enough, which we had in the winter update. That was not enough, but we are finally getting another place to rob, which can be a museum. Then why I am saying that can be a museum, because once a guy asked on Twitter Asimo that can you add a robbable museum in Jailbreak, then Asimo said that would be a great idea. I can't really find that tweet on Twitter, but there was a tweet, believe me. That's why a lot of people, and I'm also saying, they can't really add a museum on the Roblox Jailbreak. So that tweet was 6 months old, so that can be a rumor because I know that tweet was 6 months old. So that can be a rumor or that can be true because that thing is 6 months old, man. So that if that is true, and that would be awesome if they add a robbable museum in Roblox Jailbreak. We got a train in winter update. Now in summer update, we are getting the robbable museum or anything, as I don't know, they're adding a new place to rob, which will be awesome if they add the museum. So now here is the main point. Are they adding the museum? If they're adding the museum, so where are they going to be adding the museum? So I think they can add it in the city because there are lots of building in city. Just like if I talk about the jewelry store, in the beginning there was no jewelry store, there was only a plain building. Then they transformed that plain building into jewelry store. So if I talk about this matter, the museum matter, they're going to be need a big building and transform it into museum. So I think they can use the tallest building of the city, which is right on here in the front. If you guys can see, near the jewelry store there is a building, but the fact is that is pretty near to the jewelry store. That can be possible they can add there, but it's very near to the jewelry store, so that's why they could not add there. But they can add on other building because there are lots of building in city, so they can add it in city, and I mean transform a normal plain building into a museum. Or they can add a new building on desert or mountain, because there are lots of empty place in desert and mountains. So they can add a new building itself and they can make it a museum. So that can be also possible, or they can replace it with that tallest building right on here, or they can add with another building because that tallest building is very near to the jewelry store. So that's not possible, I think. But they can remove those buildings. I mean, there are lots of long buildings and big buildings, so for sure they're going to be need a very big place if they add the museum. If they add museum, they're going to be need a very big place to add it, because usually museums are very big, so they're gonna need a very big building or very big place. Or if they add another thing, they're not gonna need a real big place. I mean, I don't know what they are exactly adding because that thing is not confirmed that they are adding a museum, but that can be true. The rumor, you know, people talking about the rumor that I tweeted about a tweet because Asimo itself said it. So yeah, a lot of people are talking about this thing. So they can add a museum or they can add anything else because that thing is not yet confirmed. So I said you the possible location where they can add it if they add the museum. So that thing is not really confirmed right now. We're going to get many information about this on Twitter, so I think I should have a Twitter. So yeah, as far as I get the information on Twitter, I will inform you guys, because there will be a lot of tweet out and a lot of clues. Asimo will release a lot of clues about it, because the summer update, it is very late. I mean, it's not going to come in like after 2 days or 3 days. It's going to come after like 2 weeks after, because we just had an update. So I think we're going to have an update after a month, because we had a winter update on like very long ago. Now we're getting the summer update. That can be after 2 weeks or 3 weeks, I don't know, but they're not going to add it after 3-4 days, because they just add the update, and I think it's going to be a little late, because that thing is pretty huge to add another place to rob. And if they add a museum, that is pretty huge thing. They need to work on it very much, so that will take time. So I don't think so that is coming so soon. That will take a little bit of time, you know. It says coming soon. So yeah, I told you the possible location if they add the museum. So yeah, I think they're going to be adding the museum. That will take a time if they add the museum, and that will take so much place. So yeah, I think that is it for this video. I had nothing to say in this video. I wanted to just talk about this matter, about this new place to rob in Jailbreak. That would be so legit, man. I would love to. I will love the museum. If they add the museum, I will love this update, man. And hope it will be not glitchy like the train. Of course, it will be not. It will be just a building, and you can just rob that building. You know, a museum like a jewelry store. It will be 2-story museum, I think so, but that will be very big. So yeah, that is it for this video. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to drop a like on the video, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe with notification bell on to never miss a video. So I see you guys on the next video. Have a good day, have a best day. Till the next video, goodbye.